What's going on YouTube? Blue here from MCC, licensed massage therapist and certified personal trainer. And today, what I want to talk to you about is what to do if you're currently feeling unmotivated. Okay? Now this is a big one. Motivation is huge when it comes to getting stuff done. Okay? So what to do if you're not feeling motivated? So let's say whatever it is. Now I'm going to use me as an example. I've been quarantined now for almost two and a half months, and I'm a trainer, and my gym's been shut down, and I've been thinking about doing this YouTube channel for the last years. Just put it like that, years. And I've been procrastinating on it. Now, the only reason why I've been procrastinating on it is very, very simple. And this goes for you guys too. If you guys aren't taking action on a certain task that you should be taking action on, this is simply it. Is because for me personally, I associated more pain to doing these videos than pleasure. So what do I mean by that? Okay, so when I say pain, like the act of actually doing these videos, for me, my mind thinks it's very, very painful. Meaning it's, one, uncomfortable, it's unfamiliar, I might be judged, I might be, stumble, I might stutter. It's, again, uncomfortable. And every time I thought about making a YouTube video, particularly when I used to try to do videos outdoors and I see people walking by, I'm like, oh my God, these people are gonna judge me. And my brain started associating that with crazy amounts of pain. And as opposed to pleasure, which is if I was to just flip that and think, what if I can crush these YouTube videos? What if I can get really fucking good at these videos? What could happen? Maybe I, become financially free. I become my own boss. I develop a huge fan base. I start creating digital products. Buy my parents a house because I'm so financially free. If I would have focused on that as opposed to the pain of actually doing it, I would have been more motivated to do these videos. And I would have but I would have done these videos a whole lot fucking sooner. All right? So that's step one, is knowing that if you're not doing a task, it's because it's in your mind, you're thinking this is super fucking painful to actually do the work. You could use working out again. Like for me, working out is extremely pleasurable. So it's super easy for me to go to the gym. When I think of the gym, or, even though the gym's closed, when I think of working out, I think of getting a fucking pump, feeling good, sweating, taking a nice cold shower afterwards, eating a nice meal. For others who don't work out, or who are trying to get motivated to work out and they just can't, it's because they associate pain. Oh my God, this is gonna suck. It's gonna hurt, I'm gonna get sweaty. Now then I gotta shower afterwards, I'm probably gonna stink. Then I gotta figure out what to eat. So this is why people, if they were to just flip that to the way I think about working out, it would be a whole lot easier for me to work out. So again, step one. Another way to get simply motivated quickly, is to change your freaking physiology. Okay? Change your physiology. What do I mean by that? If I was to tell you that, when I used to think of making YouTube videos, this is what my physiology was like. Oh, I gotta make a YouTube video. Maybe I'll do it later. And you can see I'm slouchy. I'm not feeling, it's draining my fucking energy to even think of doing a YouTube video. That's how I used to take it. Oh my God, people, I'm scared. Oh my God, my physiology. So when I mean change your physiology, I mean open up, get more energetic, get more explosive. Energy is actually, believe it or not, fucking generated. If you start generating energy, if you start gesturing, making crazy facial expressions, moving your body around, you'll start to feel more energetic and essentially more motivation. Okay? If you want to generate the emotion of motivation, all the emotion is just energy and motion. Motion creates emotion. Remember that. So, physiology. Number two, all right, so we're going with the physiology. Number two would be what I said earlier. What are you focusing on? Shift your focus. If you're thinking that this is going to be a painful thing, all right, so like for me, if I'm going to think, oh my God, I'm going to stutter on these freaking videos, people are going to dislike my videos, this is uncomfortable, I'm sweating. At the beginning, it's gonna suck. Oh, it's gonna take years to build up a fan base. Of course, I'm not gonna be motivated to do these videos. But if I flip it from pain to pleasure, I start thinking, the worst case here, pleasurable, I'll get better at creating material. I'll become a better speaker. I'll become a better when I'm, pitching this to my clients and trying to get them motivated. That's the worst case scenario. Best case scenario, I take care of my family. I become my own boss, financially free. I build a huge fan base. I get extremely good at this. I don't have to work for the gym no more. I could take, clients privately and charge whatever I want. So shift your focus. So you go from the physiology. If you change your physiology, change your focus. And the third key here is changing your language. Okay? If you're thinking, oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, I'll do it later. I might do it. I'll try to do that. There's no power in that. So you have to start using better language. Like for me, I'm gonna crush this video. This is gonna be an amazing video. This video is gonna change lives. I love making content. I love creating stuff. This is what I've been doing. I've been hyping myself up. I'm gonna change lives. This is gonna be an amazing video. This is gonna be an amazing video. This is gonna be the best video ever. Now, is this true? No, maybe not. I'm still learning, but the thing is, this is how I'm psyching myself into getting motivated to creating these videos. I'm gonna change lives. I'm going to change lives. All right? My videos will go viral. I will be financially free. Again, the language, I will be. I'm committed to. I'm going to crush it. Not, I'll try. Not, I might. Maybe later. Oh, this is gonna be hard. No, this is gonna be amazing. I'm going to crush it. This video is gonna be so much fun to make. This video is gonna go viral. This is what I'm telling myself to get myself excited to make these videos. All right? So this is the last step I'll give you guys. Like those 3 steps are the main ones, but this is amplifying it pretty much on steroids. So what I want you to do, right? And this is how you're gonna condition yourself to be motivated to crush your task, all right? When you wake up in the morning, all right? I want you to turn on the shower and I want you to put the hot water on. And I want you to get into the shower and start bathing, washing yourself. And once you're done washing yourself, I want you to sit down and let the water hit you, okay? And while you're sitting there, I want you to create massive amount of pain. Like, what is your life gonna look like in the future if you don't do the task you're gonna do? So for me, I sit down, hot water's hitting me. I'm thinking about all the painful situations. What if my gym doesn't open back up because of this coronavirus, this quarantine? What if, I'm a W-2 employee for the rest of my life? What if I can't afford my apartment no more because I can't make money? And I start getting emotional. What if all the things I'm telling my girlfriend doesn't come true and she just leaves me and dumps me? What if I can't take care of my family? And my dad, by the way, is very sick, so what if he passes away before I become financially free? And I start to feel all of this pain, and it makes me feel sick to my stomach. And you have to get to that point, because when you start feeling, it starts creating urgency, like you need to take action now. Okay, so while and on top of that, the hot water is hitting me. Now for me, I'm making the hot water is comfortable. And what I'm doing here is making that hot water where it's comfortable. I'm trying to have my brain associate that being comfortable is super, super painful. And I just let it hit me. If I stay in my comfort zone, this is what my life's gonna look like 3 to 5 years from now. It's gonna be pathetic. I'm gonna be a loser. And when I'm starting to feel that way, it starts to make it seem like it's right now. I'm making it really, really uncomfortable. I have to take action. It's lighting a fucking fire under my ass. So from there, I need to interrupt that pattern. So if you're in that much pain, your brain is gonna seek a change. So from there, I get up. And if you guys know anything about self-development, cold showers are huge. I put the cold shower. And as soon as that cold water starts to hit me, my whole physiology changes. I start breathing deeper, I open up, I start moving, I start getting energy. And while I'm generating all that energy, while that cold water is hitting me, while that cold water is hitting me, I'm thinking about when I crush this video, what's my life gonna look like? I'm gonna live in a penthouse with an ocean view. I'm gonna buy my dad a house, my mom and dad a house. I'm gonna take care of my girlfriend. I'm gonna make her see the world. I'm gonna let her see the world. I'm gonna see the world. I'm gonna be financially free. I'm gonna have a huge fan base. I'm gonna crush it. I'm gonna have kids and they're gonna be so proud that I'm their father. And I start feeling all of this pleasure while the cold water is hitting me. Okay? Now my brain's associating massive amount of pleasure to being uncomfortable, getting out my comfort zone. Okay? And on top of that, I'm using the right language. I'm gonna crush this video. I'm gonna make it happen. This is gonna be an amazing video. This video is gonna go viral. I'm gonna crush it. Day by day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. I'm getting stronger. I'm getting more creative. I'm getting more confident every fucking day. And I'm using empowering language. Okay? Now, I'm gonna recap it real quick again. Step 1, change your physiology. If you're slouching and you're thinking about it, you're not gonna get nowhere. All right, so you change your physiology. Step 2, change your focus from pain to pleasure. Doing that task is pleasurable. This is the pleasure you'll receive. On top of that, also think about, if I don't do that fucking task, how much pain are you gonna receive? Like for me, again, if I don't do these YouTube videos, what my future is gonna look like. If I don't overcome my fear of making videos, get out my comfort zone, this is what my future is gonna look like, and it's gonna be pretty dark. So massive pain to not doing the task, massive amount of pleasure to doing the task. And last one is your language. What language are you using? I am gonna crush it. I'm committed to crushing it. I will crush it. All right, I choose to crush it. Using these 3, physiology, again, focus, language. Cold shower, I suggest you do it because it's like you put that shit on fucking steroids. It just amplifies it that much. Now the key here is motivation is trained. What do I mean by that again? Every morning I usually wake up and I'm feeling kind of like, oh, I gotta make a YouTube video. So I have to do this ritual or this habit daily, all right? It's not like I'm gonna do this for a year and then I'm gonna just stop. It's kind of like working out. Like you can't work out for a year, get all cut up and ripped up or big and bulky or get that physique you want and then just stop working out. So this is something you have to condition in, all right? So when you do this, yes, you're gonna feel motivated, but in an hour, you're gonna probably start to feel it's gonna drain. You have to sorry, I'm still fucking up, but you have to conditionally train it. You have to train this shit. And if you train this shit, it will eventually become natural, but it won't ever become natural, but it'll become easier, simpler. You'll get motivated faster, okay? So guys, hope you like this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. Hopefully you see that I'm getting better, I'm putting in the work. And if you like the content, please subscribe. But just remember guys, day by day in every way, we are getting better and better. See you guys.